Hi everyone and welcome back to another video with Gingerbexxi. I actually almost forgot to put up a video because I've not had a busy weekend, but like, I don't know, I seem to have like forgotten the days. Like seriously, I was on Thursday, no, Friday, I thought the full day it was Thursday, and when I found out it was actually Friday, it was fantastic. I was so happy. It's been a really good month this month actually. I went to Comicon. Tell you a bit more of that in a bit. I'll tell you more about that in a second if I can get my words out. But so that was fantastic. But something that's been really good actually. Me and my sister, we sat and we had a little movie day yesterday, which was really nice. We sat and watched Your Name because she'd never watched it before, and I've been desperately trying to get her to watch it for so long. Finally watched it yesterday and she absolutely loved it. She thought it was really good. It was charming and it's funny. I love it. It's like my favourite film. And we also watched Wolf Children as well, which it's another film that I've seen but she hadn't seen. I've only seen it once though, so it was really good. Well, I watched it once and then I watched it once with the commentary. So I thoroughly enjoyed having my sister here and watching through them. We also watched this week's My Hero Academia, which was so good. It was amazing. I actually, from when I read the manga, that was like, that scene was just, if anyone knows what I'm talking about, it's, I don't know how to say it without spoiling it. We have Deku, All Might and Bakugo in a nice little episode, you know. Again, I don't want to say too much to spoil it, but it was a fantastic episode, and I mean Clifford Chapin just completely. I mean that whole, all the lines that Bakugo say, I was so desperately excited to hear him say those words. So I absolutely definitely think that Clifford Chapin totally knocked it out of the park. Fucking amazing, so good. So yeah, what the hell's going on with this bit of my hair? That was fabulous. So yeah, Comicon. I mean, it's just, I love Comicon so much. It's just like where I belong. Kind of, yeah. But it's just like there's so many people that are just like me, complete nerds, and I got saluted at. I've been saluted at quite a lot, like Attack on Titan salute. Quite a lot of people see my tattoo and salute me, and I think it's, I mean, I love it. I love that there's so many people who are as nerdy as I am. Anyway, this guy tapped me on the shoulder anyway, and he says, "Oh, I love your tattoo." And I was like, "Oh, thanks, I love it too. Yeah, great." And he saluted me, so I was like, oh. I actually saluted with the wrong freaking hand as well, because I was holding stuff in my right hand. So I went and I was like, yeah, that's totally wrong. No, that's not how it goes. And all I could think about was the scene at the start when they're at the camp, and you've got Patrick Stites who plays Shadis, and he's got Connie like from like the head. It's like, is your heart in your right hand side? I love it. It's so good. But that was all I could think about when I done it with my my left hand. So yeah, but no, I just think I love Comicon so much, just because there are so many people that are just so much like me. But we went to a few panels. Went and saw the Twisted Tunes. It was so good. Now who was all in it? I don't know who they all were. But there was King Ezekiel from Walking Dead. His actor was there. He was one of them. There was a guy from Adventure Time, which I don't actually know who he, like, I don't watch that, and I don't know what else he's in. The same with there was this absolutely fabulous guy. He had this hat on, this black hat that had like a cross, like a diamond cross on it. It was, I mean, it was absolutely wonderful, and it was so funny too. And Troy Baker, Nolan North, they were there, and another guy who's someone in The Walking Dead. I mean, I've not actually watched that far into The Walking Dead, but he was fantastic. The Twisted Tunes, what they were doing was reading lines from Braveheart, of course, from Scotland, haha. But I mean, like, they were doing it in like the voices of like Alan Rickman and oh, who's the other ones? I can't even think like right off the top of my head. But the last guy, he was just, I mean, no matter Michael Caine, all of them, no matter who they threw at this guy, he was absolutely amazing at them. I mean, they were all absolutely fabulous, and I laughed. I mean, my sides were sore with laughing. There was actually someone put up a recording of it, and all you can hear is my laugh and my sister's laugh, because we cackle. And it was like all you could hear in the background was me and my sister laughing. But we had such a good time. What other plans? We saw there was a Overwatch panel as well, which I mean I love Overwatch now. I've not really played it that often recently though. I've not played any games that often recently. I've been doing a lot of drawing, so but no, so, and what other panels? Oh, we went and saw Vic Mignogna. I can never say his name, so I'm sorry for totally butchering that. We went to his panel. He is just a bundle of joy. I love him. He's just so nice seeming. But so that was the 3 panels we went to on the Saturday. That was me, my sister, my brother, and my sister's fiance. And on the Sunday, I went to the Sword Art Online. It was like the first 2 episodes were playing, subbed, which was actually, for me, I mean, I don't mind the subs. I think the Japanese voice actors for Sword Art are really, really, really good. But it was really, really odd because I couldn't see all the subtitles. I could see like this half, but the second half, the subtitles were blocked by people's heads. So I was kind of piecing together bits, and my friend Cameron came with me, and he had never seen Sword Art Online before, so I mean for him it would have been even stranger. But I mean, you don't really have to have watched the other ones to be able to understand the season 3. I mean the characters, it's good to know who the characters are, and there's a couple of references in the first 2 episodes. But I mean the episodes were absolutely amazing, and the thing that I really, 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 I mean I was so excited about is once I'd finished, the guy, the presenter guy, I don't know what his name was, but it was really, really, really good. There was presenters that weren't that good. I really didn't like the other ones, but he was really, really good. And when we were all leaving, it says there's handouts, and what it was is this. It's a drawing of Kirito, signed by the director of season 3. And I mean that is going, last year at Comicon I got Bryce Papenbrook's signature on a drawing I done of Rin Okumura. It's on my Instagram somewhere if you want to go have a look. I actually think I showed you it last year. But I got him to sign that, and that is going right beside it, even though it's not Sword Art Online, but it's signed. So I was really, really excited about that one. That was something I didn't expect. A little freebie, and I will keep it, and that is going to be wonderful. So yeah, that was, but I really, really enjoyed the first 2 episodes, and episode 2 ended on a bit of a cliffhanger, and I mean it's not even out in Japan yet, so it's got to take so long till it gets over here, and I mean even longer to get dubbed. So yeah, I'm gonna have to wait so long. I've just noticed that my cat is sitting behind me, doing her best to ignore me. Yeah, I see you. So yeah, that was absolutely fantastic. I also went and saw the Robert the Bruce panel. It was just before the Sword Art Online premiere. So we went in, and I was quite interested in it. It was one of the ones that if I caught it, I caught it. If I didn't, I didn't. But I managed to catch it, and I'm so glad that I did. They showed the trailer, and when we went in, that was showing the trailer. Trailer looked absolutely fantastic, and then Agnes McFadden, who plays, and I think he's also the director or the writer, or he was heavily involved with it anyway, and 2 other guys that were involved in it. I never actually caught their names, but the 3 of them, they talked about like making the movie and all that sort of thing, and my god, it was just so passionate about the movie. So really, like if you want to go see it because it looks really fantastic. Follow up to Braveheart apparently. Braveheart, not the most historically correct movie, but it's a really good movie. And no, it's just a myth, by the way, not all Scottish people hate Braveheart. I love it. My sister as well, she absolutely adores it. Such a good film. So yeah, that was another panel that I managed to catch. There was another like live panel with the Overwatch cast, but it was, I can't remember what their actual names are, but Genji, Mercy and Diva, the 3 voice actors, that was those 3. But but the panel they did on the Sunday was all the same questions from the panel they did on the Saturday, so I just didn't bother going. Well, I stood there for a couple of minutes and listened to what they were saying, but again, it was the exact same questions and things. So I went for a little wander, and I was going for a wander just to go and buy one pillow, which I'll show you. I'll show you all my spoils in a minute. But I went to buy one little pillow and I ended up spending like another £40 on DVDs. So right, when I go to Comic Cons, I go with a sort of a list of things in my head that I would like to get. And I mean, if I don't get them, I don't get them. If I do get them, that's fantastic. But I wanted to get myself a Todoroki plush because I had seen that had just come out. So I wanted a Todoroki plush and I wanted at least one DVD. Which I got my little Todoroki. Look at him, look how cute he is. He's so adorable. Oh, he's got a little tie as well. Look at the little tie. His little jacket, it's so cute. I love the amount of detail they put on them. But he's just so adorable and I love him. He's so cute. And his little shoes. I'm so happy for my little Todoroki. So yeah, he is, there's my little thing to hang on, it's all the way up there. So I got my Todoroki, which was pretty much like the first thing I bought when I got there. Apart from a coffee, and it was a really, really terrible coffee. It was like, I got a latte, which is milky coffee, but you could not taste the coffee, it was just milk, which was not fabulous. So anyway, I got my Todoroki, and I got Assassination Classroom. The two DVDs I got, I was actually quite annoyed at, because the way that they were actually set out looked like it was like the full of season 1. But it was only half of season 1, and I mean it's got the big one there and everything, so I thought that it was the full thing, but it's not. However, you do get with it, you get a little sleeve for it. Come on, come out. You get a little notepad, which I thought was really, really cute. I really like the wee notepad. Well, it's not a notepad, it's a diary, sorry, but it's a diary from 2016, so it's not really going to do me much good, but it's really cute. And you get little cards. It's got correspondence in the back, which is really, really cute with all these little things. But like we've got, who have we got in here? We've got Karma. I think we've got them all actually. He's my favourite. I like Sukino. So yeah, that was Assassination Classroom Part 1, Season 1 Part 1. So I was quite gutted about that actually, that it was just Part 1. I actually thought it was both, but of course it was not, and I should have read it properly. So, however, I also done the exact same with Noragami. I saw this and I thought this was the other part of the season, but it isn't. Unfortunately, I have Noragami Season 1 Part 2 here. I have never seen it before, so it is on Funimation, however, so I am going to go and sit and watch that shortly. There is also little cards in here as well, but I don't know who the characters are yet. I've only met Yato. So yeah. That was those ones. As I said, I was pretty gutted that, I mean, I should have read it properly. It's not their fault, it's my own fault. But yeah, I did wonder why they were so cheap. So there's those two. I got my DVDs. That was the ones that I accidentally bought. Not accidentally, that I went out without meaning to actually buy them, and I ended up buying them. So yeah. But the two things that I absolutely loved from like my purchases at the weekend, apart from, I mean I love them all, but I got a Bakugo pillow. Look at him, he's so cute and he's so tiny. And I love him, look at his little gauntlets. Love him, he's so cute. But, so we went to this little stall, and now I got a Todoroki one last year. Last year? No, it was this year, it was when I went to Raycon. I got a little Todoroki pillow, and it was from Tokyo Toys, and it was £20, which I mean I don't mind paying the £20 for the Todoroki pillow because it was really fucking cute. But I went to this other stall and they had these ones for £12.50. So, I mean, this one's not double-sided. The Todoroki one is like, the front's, you can see his front and the back is like, it's the back of him. Not one of the creepy pillows, just a normal pillow. So I went to this little stall, and because this was on a Saturday, we went round and saw everything, and then we went back and bought the stuff we wanted to buy. So I bought Bakugo for me, I bought Bakugo for my sister's birthday, and I bought Froppy for my sister's fiance's birthday, because his birthday was a Sunday, and I had no idea. I was going to get him something at the Comic-Con, but I didn't know what to get him. I mean, I saw like a little Saitama, because he loves One Punch. I saw a little Saitama plush, and I thought, should I get him Saitama? I don't really know if I wanted a plush. And then when I saw the Froppy pillow, and I saw him like eyeing the Froppy pillow, I was like, birthday. So I got that for his birthday, and I mean, my sister's been given that. It's the exact same Bakugo. She's been given that already. Her birthday's not till December, but that was her birthday. So I got Bakugo on the Saturday, and because I've got Todoroki and now I have Bakugo, I had to obviously go back and get Deku. But look how cute he is, and they're so soft, and I love it, so cute. So yeah, my little Deku. And I would love him and cherish him. He's so cute. Love him. But so yeah, they're like totally super cozy. And by the way, I actually put up a thing, and I've got quite a lot of messages about it. I've got a Deku pillow, a Todoroki pillow, a Bakugo pillow, and a Levi pillow. Well, the Levi is a body pillow, but like I now have 3 pillows of anime characters, and I put a thing on Instagram and everywhere just saying no wonder I'm single. But I got quite a few messages about it, about people quite pissed that I was putting up something because it's an anime thing and I must be single because I like anime. But no, it was just a funny thing, and it wasn't meant to be a bad thing. But yeah, so Comic-Con was fantastic. I mean, I knew I was going to enjoy it anyway, but I don't know, like, last year was fun, but this year I don't know if it's because I've watched a lot more popular anime or anything, but I enjoyed it more this year. And of course, going to this Comic-Con just got me even more excited for going to Texas. Again, I mean, I'm already so excited for going to Texas, and I mean, I think I spoke about it in every single one of my videos since I booked. But I'm just so excited to go. I can't wait to go. I'm so freaking excited. I can't wait to get to Akon and see what they've got, and it's gonna be so good. So yeah, that was that Comic-Con. What else? I don't think I actually done really anything else this month apart from the Comic-Con and my little night with my sister. However, I have probably one of my newest, like a really quite favourite anime, Yona of the Dawn. So good. Absolutely love it. And I was explaining the story to one of my friends, and I realised I was like, yeah, it's pretty much 7 Deadly Sins. But like, it's got a totally different feel. And Princess escapes castle, tries to find legendary people. But it's just so good, and the characters are fantastic. It's so funny, but it's like really heartwarming at bits, and I just absolutely love it. It's just everything about it. I absolutely freaking love it. Favourite character I think would actually have to be Hawk. He's just, it's so dreamy. No, he's just such a good character. I did draw Hawk actually. He is my last video. If you just want to go have a look at it, because I was really quite proud of him. And if I can remember, I will put up a picture of him right here. If I remember, he will cover my cat, unfortunately. He is fantastic. That was actually one of the covers from the manga. That was from what this picture was from. So I decided to draw him. I really enjoyed drawing him, especially because I was recording it as well. And I actually went back and started colouring him as well. I didn't have the best pencils though. You can like really tell the strokes with the pencil. I don't know how to fix that either, which is really annoying because I would love to be good at colour. I mean, you see some people colour and it's just fantastic. So anyway, so I drew Hawk, recorded it, and then I went back to colour him as well. Not finished the colouring though. But I also started drawing Sheena, the blue dragon. and I've actually put a picture of the progress, because this one's taken forever. He's got so much fur on his clothes, like, because he's got the fur sort of a shawl, he's got all the fur in his mask as well, so this has taken a while. I sat last night, because I really want to draw someone else from Black Clover as well, because I drew Nozelle Silva, which, again, you can go into my Instagram and have a look if you like. I actually have a new Instagram as well, by the way. Instagram is Gingerbexxi_art. It's just so that whoever wants to see my art without looking at all my selfies can do so. So yeah, I have an Instagram for that. But anyway, so if you want to go have a look at Nozelle, please do. It was my first digital art, and I was really, really proud of him. It took hours to draw, but I was so freaking proud of him. Still proud of him, actually. So yeah, Nozelle Silva was one of the ones from Black Clover, but I am getting so into it just now. Each episode just brings something fabulous to it. Apart from like the whole shonen thing, they always repeat like fucking like so much of the previous episode. And I mean, it's not just a Black Clover thing. Fairy Tail, Naruto, they were so bad for it as well. But it's such a good series. I'm really, really enjoying it, and I'm thinking about going and reading the manga, but it's getting another season, so I don't know if I just want to wait. That was the best thing about Sword Art Online, is that I hadn't read anything from this arc. So it's really, really, really good to see it. I mean, like, I love reading, like, I've got Attack on Titan, Seventh Sins, Fairy Tail, all of them. I've read all of them as well. And I'm actually reading Yona of the Dawn, because Yona of the Dawn's one, like, the type of ones that might not get another season, but it's so good. I mean, I absolutely freaking loved it. But the last episode, you met Gino, and I mean, you don't really, was it Gino? I don't know, you know how you say something in your head and you don't know if it's actually how they say it, but well, Gino, I would say Gino in my head. So again, you met him in the last episode, and he's fantastic. Like, his character has so much to it. I mean, you see him all bubbly and happy and wonderful, and then he goes like dead serious, and then he goes back to bubbly happy again. I love him, but I mean, there's so much to his character in the manga as well, and I really, really, really hope we get to see more, because there's so many things that are just fabulous in the manga that I would love to see animated. There's a couple of battle scenes as well, which would be just fabulous to watch. I would love, so excited. But anyway, so Yona of the Dawn's the type of one that might not get another season because of the type of anime that it is. But I mean, if you have not watched it, please go and watch it, support it so much. And I mean, I went online, I bought all the manga online, I'm going to buy the books as well, DVDs when I can find them. I just want to support this anime so much because it's so freaking good, and I really, really hope that it gets another season, because I would love to see it all animated. Like, really, really love to see it all animated. But yeah, so if you haven't watched it, please go and watch it. I mean, it's on Funimation, the app Funimation Now, so it's, if you've got the subscription anyway, it's just that it's free with your subscription. I mean, even if you don't have it, you watch it with a couple of ads in the middle. The ads aren't that bad, so please just go and watch it because it's so fucking good. But anyway, so yeah, I've read all Yona of the Dawn, but so the 7 Deadly Sins as well, that's coming out in October. I'm excited. Yeah, fabulous. So yeah, Attack on Titan as well has been pretty good so far. I mean, obviously I know what happens anyway, but really, really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to The Cave. That's going to be coming in. Well, it comes here at 1:30 on a Monday morning, which, I mean, of course, I get up for work at 7:30 on a Monday morning, so I can't really stay up and watch it. So me and my sister watch it on the Monday night. I'm so looking forward to seeing it. I did see though that there's no sub episode this week because of the thingy in Japan, so yeah, I hope everyone's okay with that. Well, I hope everyone's okay in Japan. It doesn't matter if people don't. Anyway, really hope they're okay over there. But anywho, I'm going to get away because I've had my lunch cooking whilst I've been speaking, so I am absolutely starving. It smells amazing. Oh, I got new bowls as well. I got two little, I'll put a picture up because I can't bother going to get them right now. 2 little bowls for my food at night, because I don't actually eat with plates and forks and stuff. Being the attacker that I am, I eat with chopsticks and bowls. It's also quite a good diet trick, by the way, because you think you're eating more, and because you're eating with chopsticks, you're eating slower as well, so you get full faster. Or you get full like your body has time to realise that you're getting full because you're eating slower. Couldn't get like my words out there. So yeah, anyway, I've got these cute little bowls and they're adorable and I love them, and I've got the chopsticks that match them. They're like pale green, but they have like a cherry blossom pattern going down them, and they're sparkly and they're gorgeous. Love them. But anyway, so I'm going to go because my dinner smells, well, lunch smells fabulous. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm not really doing much next month. A couple of little like bits and bobs, but if there's anything else that happens, I will let you know. So I hope you all had a good month, and I hope you have a good month to come. And if you liked this video, hit the like button below and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys all next month. Bye!